Hello everybody, today I'm going to be checking out a new game. This is actually on the PC, in case you couldn't tell by my mouse cursor. Game I'm going to be adding to the channel. I'm going to be trying to do a bit of a mix between PC and iOS, because currently I have no recording software for iOS, but I did find one for PC that works pretty well, as for the time being. They always fail after like a month or something. So yeah, this is called World of Warships. You've probably heard of it before. I'm going to be doing a couple battles, depending on how long they take. Probably be doing one with my aircraft carrier, one with my battleship, one with my destroyer, and, well, I might split this up into like two videos, one with my aircraft carrier and the battleship, one with my destroyer and cruiser. So, here goes. This is just normal battle with my aircraft carrier. So, basically, when you see me doing just regular gameplay videos, I'll probably focus a lot on using aircraft carriers and use the other ships less. And there is a reason for that. It's because every time I use any other ship, it seems like I sink very quickly. In other words, I'm saying I'm not very good at this game. But that's okay. I am good at the aircraft carriers, though. And I can do pretty good damage there. So yeah. I should really stop saying so yeah. I do it like three or more times a video. So, this is me right here. I haven't been flying for very long, so I only have this little tier 4 ship. There are 10 tiers of ships. And I'm only in tier like 4 and 5. Like, basically, if I'm using this, I have the chance to encounter tiers 3, 4, and 5, and see very, very occasional tiers like 1 and 2 ships coming up.
General quarters.
Because, I don't know, people driving them are really, really good. So yeah. I'm not really going to be going over everything about this game. It's not a gameplay tutorial. This is me introducing what I'm going to be doing in the game. So yeah. Just get all my planes in the air here, and then I'll go find some torpedo bombs.
Good luck, everyone.
That's basically what I do. You have fighters and torpedo bombers. You want fighters, protect my torpedo bombers. You want torpedo bombers, drop torpedoes to attack enemy ships.
Group 4, maintain
Fighters
present course.
Like, if I see my fighters up there, and I see my torpedo bombers, like, for example, here, so that my torpedo bombers aren't all the way back here and have a big long run to make, my fighters find a target. So when there's nothing to do, what I can do is I can watch my airplanes fly and stuff. So you see, I can just like look around, see my buddies down there. And first is that destroyer though. Anyway, so right here it says I'm not actually moving. Get my aircraft up. So that's enemy fighters over there. And there's an enemy battleship. So what I can do,
Awaiting instructions.
send my fighters in this direction. So we're like just here.
Autopilot mode enabled.
No.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Autopilot rating. Basically, he looks like a safe target. I don't want to attack a ship that has a lot of cruisers or other ships nearby, because that, that'll just end up me getting a lot of my ships or my airplanes shot down. See here, I have a limited number of new airplanes that I can get if my other ones get shot. Which is basically, I'm trying not to use up all of those before the battle's barely begun. So if you are going to play an aircraft carrier, only attack battleship and other aircraft carriers, because everything else is almost universally too unmaneuverable, and you'll like never get inside. Just because they'll dodge all of your movements. Granted, airplanes are capable of dropping torpedoes much closer to ships than other ships are, generally. They're still not capable of dropping them close enough that they don't have time to dodge at all. See, that's one cruiser at this tier I can deal with. Now, when I get into like later tiers, cruisers will basically be able to fire their main batteries at my aircraft, so I will be incapable of doing this when there's any sort of cruiser nearby. Because my airplanes will get shot down, and also if your airplanes are getting fired upon profusely, they tend to panic, which makes them significantly less bad. There are actually 2 cruisers in the area now, which is less than is ideal. I definitely like it better when there was just 1. That was like 3. Too bad. Basically, I'm about to lose a fire pool. So, my aircraft here is currently in a battle against enemy fighters. That's what he does when he's in a battle against enemy fighters. They're like free in the air. So you see here, my entire Squadron 4 got shot down. And my Squadron 2 is about to suffer the same fate. There's so much anti-aircraft fire and enemies firing on them. But Squad 3 got back completely okay. So that's
Autopilot mode enabled.
Basically what I did there is just set a waypoint so that I could go places without having to actually drive. So when you're in an aircraft carrier, listening to your teammates is very important. Because I don't want to be sending my aircraft over here to A, because I know all my friendly ships are going to be here at B and C. If you remember, at the beginning of the battle, my team decided that we were capturing points B and C and letting them have A. So if I had sent my aircraft to A, they would have had to fend for themselves against enemy ships, which doesn't generally go over real well. You want to try to have as many friendly ships nearby when you use them as possible to minimize anti-aircraft fire, but also mainly for your fighters to maximize anti-aircraft fire on the enemy. So your fighters have a greater chance of winning. My fighters going into another engagement, but since I'm nearby, I can support them with anti-aircraft fire. And this guy, he's already lost a bunch of people. I feel that I don't even need one of my fighters. Alright. Good. That worked. Alright, so thinking about targets here, I'm gonna try this battleship over here. I don't want to go to that guy. There's no. Sometimes there are no really good targets. You have to pick the best target. You don't want to be waiting around all the time for a target. And I always wait until all of my aircraft can go at once, because that'll just give them better cover with each other, so that the anti-aircraft fire is less concentrated. But I don't want to wait too long. So you see, I have no leftover fighters. So if one of my fighters goes down, I can't replace him. And I have 4 leftover field bombs. So if like, say in this run, half of one squadron of my bombers dies, I can fully replace it. But if one squadron of my bombers dies, and then another 1 or 2 from the other squadron dies, I'm not going to be able to regenerate both squadrons fully. And I've been detected for sure as annoying. I'm just going to stay where I am here, so I'm really out of the way. Hope that my aircraft can get over here without too much trouble. Looks like we're going to be able to. Battleship, I'm definitely going to go after him next time around, just because he's coming over here to try to kill us. This guy did. Which we absolutely do not want. So it looks like like you're gonna be able to get here pretty safely. There's cover of this mountain.
Taking fire.
So that's gonna have shooting up. Great, my fighters are caught up. But it's looks like other Japanese fighters, so not a disadvantage. Just pretty much luck. Of course, they are probably going to win because they have anti-aircraft fire, and I don't. I still could. There we go, I got one torpedo hit off. These torpedoes are pretty damaging, but not incredibly damaging. My fighters got out of there with only one casualty. Good. And so there's no reason to land my fighters. Which almost never is, really. Well, I guess they're ambulances, so they're already going there. I'm gonna land it. If an aircraft is already flying and you make it to fly, it'll land and stuff. You don't have to do that. Okay, that's never good. Anyway, ship should sail this direction.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, what? Joey? Yeah. That's bad. If I get out of the map, it won't.
Torpedoes on fire.
There's a lot of torpedoes.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Looks like he just absolutely
Autopilot mode disabled.
horrible. Which is really lucky. Fighters? What's left of your munitions? Gain. Oh, I'm on fire. Clear deck so I can run anything.
Problem solved, sir.
Now it's looking to legit. Not yet. I've got so many fires in here.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Except we missed. They all missed. That's
We're all below the water line. We're flooding quickly. Returning to ship.
Okay. 3, 4. Get this guy. You see, this is. I'm able to do this battle because my battles always take much longer with aircraft carriers than they do with any other ships. Because with aircraft carriers, I survive much longer than any other ships. Now I'm the only aircraft carrier left in the game. Well, not the only friendly aircraft carrier R2 as well. Looks like this one is about to kill me. They pulled off.
Maintaining present course.
I'm dead. No. Alright, well. That's what happens when you sink. That was not a very good battle. Mostly I shot down 16 aircraft. So my fighters did very well that round. My torpedo bombers scored me an 8. But sometimes that's how it goes. So, and let me check something. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because it's already almost 15 minutes long. So I hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye.